Today we're building a brand new n8n automation, YouTube to newsletter agent. This agent basically transcribes your YouTube videos and creates a transcript and adds it as a draft into your Beehive newsletter platform where you send your weekly or daily newsletters. So I really needed this automation done for my own workflows because I wanted to create more videos and I wanted to automate the process from video creation is one step, and then writing and transcribing whatever I said in the video as a second step, and then creates drafts for me. I review the draft and I send my emails. Right now I send weekly emails, but because I wanted to do this daily and automate this whole process, I really need to think through how I can set this up and automate the whole process so it will be much easier for me just to focus on videos and exploring with new AI tools, and then everything else is done automatically using n8n. I hope you find this video helpful, and this would be perfect for YouTube creators or anyone who likes to create videos and sends email as well to their audience. Let's build this agent together. I'll walk you through step by step. First step is go to your n8n instance and create a workflow. From here, what you do is download the JSON file and open it in your instance. How you can download the file is very easy. Link below in the comments. I've created a brand new folder, YouTube to newsletter agent. This is the agent we're building today. When you click on the folder, you'll see the JSON file right here, and then you'll see a quick setup guide. It will be really helpful for me to now open this guide and do it step by step because this is my first time I'm setting this up. You can just open this guide and copy it to your drive, but I'll just open the guide and just place it somewhere on my screen so I can see what I need to do step by step. And there you have it. This is your workflow. Now we just need to set it up real quick with your credentials, and we can have it already working for us. I love the sticky notes, how it tells you what to do so we don't just get lost. This specific workflow is, like I said, YouTube to newsletter agents. First step is we need to create an account into the search api.io. That's the setup required for the transcript. Okay, here we're in the search API. Just copy your API key. And now we will add it into the n8n credentials. Find the query out right here. When you set up your search API key, change the name right here on top. And then here the name, just add API-key and copy and paste your key, press save. Next is setting up the Beehive API. Here put authorization and the value here, but it must start with bearer. All of this is inside the quick setup guide. So for this first note, set video input. Here you have the sticky note, what it needs to be done. So we basically will need video URL, video title, notification email, Beehive publication ID, which we can get from our Beehive, and Beehive template ID. So let's just set this up real quick. Here we'll need the Beehive publication ID and the Beehive template ID. This is very helpful when you do scheduled newsletters with your own templates. So let's see how we can find this. You go to Beehive
and go to your settings, right there, bottom left, go to API. And right here, you're going to see the publication ID. So you copy the pop dash this key, and then you will enter it here. So let's just do this real quick, copy, and then I'll just enter this here. And then for the template, I guess what you can do is edit template. And here at the top, you will find right here after post, you find the number of the template. So we can use the same number so it can create the same way each email. So let's say I'm sharing right now n8n agents and how I build them, and I want the same style of email. So I'll just use this template. So let's execute the step. And here we have it. So you have the output here. When clicking text, so this is just manually right now. We're triggering it manually. We're testing the workflow. And then you have video URL, title, notification email, publication ID, and template ID. Okay, so now we'll set up all these nodes, other nodes here. You will get YouTube as transcript, right? Let's execute the step. And here you can see the output data. It's success, the newsletter writer agent. Okay, let's see here. Wow, look at this. It's already, the prompt is created, but you can tweak the prompt any way you like. I will add the chat model. I will use oh, we have OpenAI account. Okay, let's just execute workflow. Once you set up all your credentials with each node, this should create a draft for you and send you a notification email. Here I see the problem. Let's see what happened. Okay, so we have publication ID. So let's grab the authorization field here. So we'll probably have to fix this step. This workflow keeps giving me the create beehive draft error, and I just found out that you need to be on the enterprise plan in order to have the send API key works for you. And I'm on a scale plan, so I needed to go back and simplify the workflow. And instead of creating the Beehive drive, what we're going to do is just create a draft email that will be sent to us, and then we can just copy and paste into our Beehive newsletter platform. So I created more simpler workflow, the email version right here. And what you will do is the AI agent would parse the newsletter JSON, then build email content and send the newsletter email. But here for the model, what I will do is connect the open router chat model, because what I would like to do is connect my cloud. It's best for writing. And once I connect the cloud, then I can set it up after my first draft on how I really want it structured. So basically, the workflow gets your YouTube URL, gets the transcript, and writes the email for you, and it creates a draft. It sends you an email. It writes the email, sends you the email, then you review it, see if you like it, change a few things, copy and paste into Beehive, and schedule and send it. This is easy. This is all done automatically for you. Let's use Opus 4.5 and let's execute the workflow just to test it out how it works. And voila, executed successfully. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was helpful and you can write emails daily and schedule them through any platform. But the goal here is just to automate the workflows and make it really easy for you. So all the repetitive tasks that you're doing would be on autopilot.